Hey Star Family, I just wanted to give you a quick update in regards to my channel and its content and what you can expect from me moving forward. So moving forward, you will get your pick a card messages from me every month to give you an energetic forecast to see what to expect for the month ahead. You will also get your full moon and your new moon readings from me every month to see what the collective energies are for those times of the month. You'll get tarot shorts. You'll also get channeled messages thrown in there intermittently between all of those things. Right now, this is just the direction that I am being led to go with my channel, and I have to trust my gut on this one. Meanwhile, I hope that you have been able to receive the messages that I've been putting out and they've been reaching who they need to. So with that being said, I will leave you here and I will go ahead and get on to the video. Pile number one, you chose this piece of lapis. This is a lapis heart. I'm going to put that there. This is your card. This is a playing card deck, so I will flip that over as we get more cards on the table. We are looking at messages for you for the month of April to see what is ahead for you, what to expect, what to know for April 2025. So these readings are timeless. So you could watch this 6 months from now and realize, oh yeah, you know what? I was actually going through that in April 2025. So keep that in mind when watching. So let's see. What is the energy for April 2025? Pile number one viewers choosing the lapis heart. Let's see. And then your candle just went out, so I will be lighting a new one for you. So let's see. April 2025. What is your message? Oh, okay, for the month ahead. And let me just change this out for you real quick while I have a moment. So the first card says, soul searching or judgment will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So it could be that at this time, I feel like this energy of reevaluation is what you're doing. Maybe making judgments on what can stay, what can go. Maybe cutting things out is the feeling here. Releasing yourself from things that aren't working anymore to maybe liberate your time, your energy, your inner peace, right? It's about finding what brings you that peace and peace of mind so you can align with something in the future is the feeling here. Because of the energy of the pen and paper, you also may at this time be writing down certain intentions or goals that you have for yourself. There's like this feeling of a checklist you are making in the month of April. Like again, this feeling of evaluating. What can stay? What can go? What do I need to do? This checklist, and as you go down the checklist, you're accomplishing tasks, accomplishing goals that are going to help you further along towards what you're trying to accomplish up ahead. It feels like there's a goal that you want to achieve by a certain time and date, and you're doing what you need to do, checking off boxes, dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's in order to make sure that you have everything in order. It's like checks and balances. In order to have everything in order for some goal that you have up ahead. You could also be balancing your checkbook. I'm just saying too. But if it's not that, it's you making a list, checking it twice, making sure that you have everything you need and then some in preparation of something up ahead. And in that process, you're going to have to choose what can stay, what can go, what you need, what you don't need. And I don't know if that's literal when it comes to things that you have or even, people, places, and things in your life, but it's literally doing that self-evaluation, evaluating everything in your journey at this time. Career, home, environment where you live, the people in your life, the things that you own. That is the feeling of this. It's pretty heavy stuff, but it feels like it's purposeful. It's like, yeah, I have this in mind. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I got to do to make sure I get it done, make sure I accomplish it. And I'll be damned if I let anything get in my way is a feeling from this as well. Doing that inner soul searching and reevaluation of what matters and what doesn't matter is what's going to help you align and get to your goal that much quicker. And it'll also bring you inner peace or peace of mind, knowing that you checked off all the boxes you were supposed to in preparation of this. Okay. It's like a mental checklist of sorts as well. Okay, so we have the energy of innocence. So that's like childlike quality. That is also feelings of Six of Cups, reciprocal, equal give and take, or making sure that your relationships are balanced, that there is alignment and harmony that you're feeling in your situation with your connections. And that is definitely part of reevaluating what matters and what doesn't matter. And part of going into that space of trying to figure out what matters and what doesn't matter is tapping into your inner child. At the end of the day, what aligns with that vibration of joy, of carefree, of feeling liberated and letting go? What is going to give you that feeling of feeling lighter? Like that of a child, that they don't have worries, they don't have cares. They have this light-hearted spirit about them. And the feeling is here, what is going to lighten your vibe, your mood, your sense of being? Align with that frequency. What's going to give you that sense of freedom and carefree energy that you're searching for? What is going to bring you joy in the month of April? Focus on that. And if something's not giving you joy, if something is not lightening your spirit, then it has to go. And that's why the Judgment card is here, because that's an energy of release, reevaluation, and then choosing that which will set you free of above all else, right? So let's grab the tarot and see what else we can learn about this, because it feels like you're making some judgment calls here. And what you're doing is trying to lighten your load, maybe literally, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, in order to find more joy and to be at peace with yourself, and also in order to satisfy your inner child. What is going to bring you joy when all is said and done? What is going to make you feel free and lighthearted when all is said and done? What can you let go of? What is it that you don't need anymore? If there's anything that's going to hinder your joy, your peace, your playful spirit, then that's got to go. And these are things that you could be soul searching about, right? With the Judgment card here in the month of April. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, which ties into like childlike energy as well. Especially with the swords, it's about sleuthing, discovery, researching, okay? Writing, because it's communication as well with the swords energy. And then we have the pen and paper here. Tapping into your inner child, coming up with new ideas, discovering new things. Pages are brand new energy. They step in the direction of something new. A lot of times with the swords, it's in the direction of something that feels right and true. Also some form of communication, knowledge, and wisdom, because it's the swords. So let's see what else we have here. So you're trying to, oh wow, look, judgment and judgment. All right. Do you see this? I feel like the Page of Swords is saying, I'm learning something new. I'm coming up with new ideas in April. And I'm going to do what I need to do to look into those things. Again, to write a checklist, to research, to investigate, to discover and uncover the truth of something in order to set myself free. You could also be receiving a message, a phone call, an email, a text, a download, which enlightens you to something, wakes you up to something with the horn and the angels, right, blowing the trumpet, wakes you up to something that you didn't know before, and what it does is set you free. It relieves you of a weight that you've been feeling for some time. It frees you up to go in the direction of something new. And it puts you on a path to kind of like reevaluate your goals, reevaluate what it is you don't want, what it is you do want, and puts them like down on paper in a very tangible way, let's say, for some of you. But to me, it's about you tapping into that childlike energy of curiosity, also with the Page of Swords, and wonder, and allowing that inner child kind of to be your guide. Because again, if it doesn't bring you joy, it's time to let it go. It's time to free yourself and liberate yourself of it, right? It's about following your bliss in the month of April. That's what this is about. Let's see. Oh, shit. Yes. Absolutely. Look at that. The sun. Oh, man. Yeah, look. More childlike energy, right? Heck yeah. All right. So you have the beautiful childlike energy of the Page of Swords. You also have the babies in the card. So with these two especially, you know, the Judgment always gives me a little bit of rebirth energy. But then you have the sun. That's like, to me, double, right? Because that's like, this is brand new energy as well, in a sense of like the babies being reborn or rebirth or new life, okay? This would be the rebirth. This would be the new life. So you're discovering something about yourself or something that you needed, maybe an answer that you needed. It may come in the form of communication, like I said, or download that frees you up mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and clarifies something over here, because the sun always reveals what's hidden. And it sets you up on a new path. And it's going to open you up to something you didn't know before, but it's going to help you also free you up in some way, where it's like where the answers were hidden all gets revealed now. Where you didn't know what to do, now you know what to do. And what it does is kind of get the ball rolling to really evaluate what matters and doesn't matter, and what can stay and what needs to go. Because you're off on a new path here, it feels like. A path of, I would say, joy, success, bliss, right? Yeah. Childlike wonder and curiosity, the things that bring you joy, the things that light up your inner child. And it's like this new chapter of your journey is one that aligns with that frequency. And it's about cutting away what doesn't align with that anymore. It's all about finding your vibe. And it's high vibe energy with the sun. Freeing yourself up, liberating yourself of anything that would create limitation or hold you back or hold you down, or keep you in a negative vibration, or a feeling of like you can't nurture your inner child, or you can't follow your bliss. Do you see? So be open to the possibilities. Stay curious, okay, this month. Because brighter days are up ahead, and you're being freed up of something. You're being liberated into a new chapter of the journey. Judgment is a change and transitionary card, because it's freeing you up of something in the past so you can, I guess, pursue something new. And you don't have the weight of the past holding you back or restricting you or limiting you in any way anymore. So let's see what this is about. Okay, wow. So this is the Ace of Swords, or the Ace of Spades, right? So the Ace of Swords is a clarity, insight, epiphany moment, a breakthrough. Okay, right here. You're getting a major breakthrough. And I think this breakthrough is also going to not only bring you new energy, both with the Page of Swords and the Ace here of Swords, but it's going to enlighten you with something. Huge light bulb moment is what I'm getting from the sun. Towards, it feels like a missing piece of the puzzle or information that was needed to kind of get the ball rolling and to put your house in order, is what this is saying. I'm curious to see what's underneath the deck here. I usually don't look at these underneath, but I'm curious. Yes, stay open to the magic, okay? There's magic happening all around you right now. And a lot of this magic, maybe even synchronicity, is going to be delivered to you. I think it's going to give you clarity and confirmation. There's a lot of magic taking place for you right now at this time. Stay open to the possibilities. Again, be curious. Approach it with curiosity. Approach it with childlike wonder, because that keeps you in a high vibe energy as these things start unfolding and rolling out for you. But there's a beautiful, it feels like a beautiful conclusion and understanding when all is said and done. The past is truly going to be put behind you so you can pursue all the things that bring you joy, peace, and bliss in this new chapter of the journey. April is like where that box, right, finally gets open to you, and you can see what was inside all this time. The sun is going to show you and like put a light bulb or a light flashlight on what was hidden, it feels like. You're coming out of a dark night or a dark night of the soul, or a period where things felt elusive and out of reach. You're putting that behind you. Now is where you're able to access your success, your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment, and step into the world, this new chapter of your journey with childlike bliss, curiosity, and wonder. And it's that vibration of your inner child that manifests magic over here in your life. So big aha epiphany moments coming your way. Be prepared for those. Be prepared to learn a piece of information that you didn't know before. But as you learn this, it's just going to give you the fuel and the ammunition that you need to make moves, make adjustments, reevaluate things in your journey, all in preparation of this new chapter to come. Okay, let's look underneath here, underneath the surface. Oh, look at that, another ace. Oh my gosh, yeah, so that way you can access all the things in your freaking heart. Oh boy, yeah. So there's a healing here with the Judgment card. Upon that release, you know, you heal as well with the Ace of Cups, but then all these lovely things can flow to you now. It feels like your cup runneth over with like this feeling of love and gratitude and beauty. And it's because you're finally, you know, the transformation, it feels like the transformation or the rebirth is complete. So now it's time for you to receive, okay? It's time for you to receive, and your cup is going to flow over. Be in a receptive state, stay curious, okay? So we have the energy of Tree of Life, true wisdom, and making good choices in life. So yeah. And you're with the tree, you're also deeply rooted. And I also feel with the tree, there's something about your ancestors also helping you access this new energy, this new beginning that is awaiting you, where your cup can runneth over, where you can fill your cup with the things that bring you joy, bliss, happiness, and a feeling of fulfillment and success. There is magic happening all around you. It says true wisdom and making good life choices. Again, the information that you receive, that you gather, that you uncover or discover with the Page of Swords, that gives you an epiphany moment. Again, this knowledge, this information, this wisdom is going to help you reevaluate and make choices that honor this bliss, this joy, and this inner peace moving forward. Do you see? New love could be on the way as well. Those things that are in alignment with your heart. It feels like they're able to come to you now. Where before maybe there was a feeling of restriction or limitation. But you're being freed up of that now. So there is nothing holding you back. Okay. So that's why the baby's here. It's like open your arms wide to receive the sun and all the good things that come with it. But let's see. Air. Work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. Well, there you go. Talk about confirmation and synchronicity. He holds the sword of truth. He discovers and uncovers. He's the little detective of the tarot. So yeah, you're going to discover something this month that is going to put you on the path to align with a future where all these things can flow to you now with the Ace of Cups, whether it be love, whether it be abundance, whether it be a new chapter or journey. And again, the reevaluation that I was feeling was because whatever information you learn, discover, whatever download comes through or epiphany moment that arrives, it's going to help you let something go. Prioritize what can stay, what can go, what's going to make you happy and what won't. So that way you can free yourself of things that aren't working so you can truly access this energy of the sun right now. Okay. There's new energy, a new chapter opening up to you so you can shed the past and anything that's not working. And it's about checking off these things on your list. And every time you do, you get closer to your goal. You're getting enlightened with some major wisdom, a clarity moment of epiphany. And it's going to cut to the core of a situation so you can see what matters, what doesn't, what can stay, what can go, and then make choices that are honoring that moving forward, all in alignment with your happiness, your bliss, and the things that bring you pure joy. This is not about obligation anymore or doing what you feel you have to do. Moving forward, this new chapter is about doing what you want to do, what aligns with your heart, what is going to bring you happiness, what is going to tap into the joy of your inner child. And it's only about that now moving forward. It's like April is a month where you operate solely off of that frequency, because anything else is just resistance. Anything else is just fear. Anything else is just limitation, lack, and keeping you from the true desires and callings of your heart. So be prepared to learn something new, because what it's going to do is just open the door and the floodgates for you. I love this. All right, let's see. I feel a big shift happening for you, but it's leading to your happiness, your success, your joy, your bliss, all the desires on your inner heart, all the things that align with your inner child and bring you that sense of peace and joy and contentment. Be open to the magic all around you and the way that the universe is working it on your behalf to open you up to better, brighter days. There's a breakthrough at hand. Anticipate it, because it's on its way, is a feeling, okay? All right, so I'm using the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's see. Oh, hell yes. Do you see that? A gateway. Hell yeah. And I already know what that's saying. You're crossing the threshold, okay, into this new energy. That's what it is. A portal's opening up for you to access all the things on your heart, all the things that bring you bliss, joy, and peace of mind. So let's take a look to see what it says, okay? There are places on the planet where the veil between the physical realms and the mystical dimensions is especially thin. Mystical, magical. Right here, you have enchantment, right? And the aces are kind of like a portal. They are a doorway. It says these places are called portals, vortexes, or spirit gateways. In mythology, they are revered as places where things beyond ordinary reality can occur. Mystics, visionaries, and shamans can traverse this realm and the next through these places. And that kind of aligns with the downloads I've been getting about how we are being guided somewhere else, entirely different than where we are right now in this physical earth. I would suggest maybe pile number 1, because this card ties into that in a very unique way. Please go watch those videos, especially if you chose pile number 1. I have them, you know what? I have them in a playlist of star seeds and channeled messages on my channel. Please check that out. I think those messages are for you if you chose pile number 1. Okay. And look at that. This is pile number 1, and you also have an ace, which is a 1. And then you also have the Ace of Cups, which is a 1. So again, just further confirmation. And I did shuffle for all of these that you choose from. Okay. So yeah, pile number 1, please go watch those videos. There's a part 1, and I'm about to upload, if I haven't already, a part 2. Okay. But anyway, it says, in Celtic traditions, the wee folk, fairies, and elves easily move through these portals and have access to these magical places. The Enchanted Valley is a place where these portals often appear. The sacred landscape wants you to know magic is afoot. Enchantment, okay. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations. Look at that. Profound revelations right here. Discovery. And truth over here. Right? Wisdom. Profound revelations and inner illuminations, right? That epiphany moment of the Ace of Swords are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. Look at that. Because you're freed up of this right here. So yeah, some of you could be writing down your intentions, like I said earlier, or the things and goals you want to manifest. Heck yeah. And because you don't have the limitations of the past holding you back anymore, you can manifest that much easier from your inner child space, okay? Where anything is possible. Because children have a belief, like they're not weighed down by limiting belief patterns. They believe anything is possible. That's why when you ask a child, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? They always say the most wildest things, but you know what? It's in their mind, it's totally possible. And that's the place we need to go back to if we want to manifest properly, efficiently, and quickly. Okay. So it's like, yeah, it's now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. There you go. Like I said, when you get that information, it's going to empower you to make the choices, right? So you can make it happen. And you can choose what can stay and what can go, what prioritize, I guess, what matters and what doesn't. So that way you can reach your goals that much quicker. But I digress. Let's go. Small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Yes. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Yeah. Be open and curious to the magic that's happening around you. There's lots of it. You might get tons of synchronicity right now in the month of April, but it's all just pointing and leading the way to something, and it's revealing something to you that you needed to know, maybe a breakthrough, an answer, in order to help guide you to this manifestation or a goal that you have up ahead. All right, so this is your reading. Let's see if we can get some angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice. Angel numbers can confirm a lot of what is already said in the reading, provide you with a message that maybe you need personally. I don't give you a source because it could be one you don't like, and I never want to apply one source is better over another. I say do your research. Find a source that you trust. If it speaks to your heart, go with that one. Let that be your guide. Likewise, please refrain, if you can, from putting number interpretations in the comment section for the same reason. We want everybody to find that magic for themselves. So we have 8, 0, and 7. So 807 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you, please let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe. Also, to support this channel, consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content and readings I put out for members only. You could also support me further by visiting my Etsy store. Link is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I do have personal readings there upon availability. So if you see one, that means I have the time to do it. So much love to you wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching and connecting with me. And always keep shining. Pile number 2, you chose the Strawberry Quartz for your crystal. This is a playing card. I did shuffle for these that you choose from. I will incorporate that into the reading as I get more cards on the table. We're looking at a message for April 2025 to see what lies ahead for you. So let's see. Month of April 2025. These readings are also timeless, so you can end up watching this 6 months from now and realize, oh yeah, you know what, I was going through that in April 2025. So keep that in mind when watching. But let's take a look. What to expect, what to know for the month ahead, April. Let's see. April 2025, pile number 2 viewers, what to know for the month ahead. What is your monthly forecast here? Okay, what do we have? Let's see. I'll start off with this and then I'll grab the tarot. Oh wow, we have major abundance coming in for you. Prosperity, wealth, maybe an increase and upgrades, all right, in your physical environment, in your surroundings. Maybe even when it comes to your career situation, you could get a raise also in some way, or promotion is kind of what this is giving me vibes of. And it says, yeah, your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey, maybe protecting you on your path towards abundance as well. I also feel like everything is pointing the way is what I just got from this. All right, so the feeling is here, you're about to receive something. You're about to receive some form of abundance. And the feeling is here, there's nothing that can get in the way of it. There's nothing that can thwart this abundance, this inheritance, this blessing that is overdue, it feels like, okay? Overdue. Okay. So you have, okay, if any of you are also, this feeling is, if any of you are worried about finances right now, please trust that your path and your situation is being protected. You are safe. Even if you're worried about, you know, because we live in a physical matrix world, reality, we got to pay bills. You know, we got to make sure that we eat, you know, we keep a roof over our head. So I get it. We all have those same earthly concerns. But the feeling is here, you're safe. Okay, you're safe. It's all going to work out. The feeling is it's all working out in a beautiful, wonderful way. Everything is working out in your favor is also the energy that this is giving me. And there's something about your abundance, your prosperity, your financial situation also being protected at this time. And maybe some of you need to hear that to alleviate any worries or concerns that you have, okay? So let's see. Number 2. Oh, what? Okay, so 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. That is a wonderful card for happiness and feeling good and satisfied. So I have to wonder, are you calling in a wish or a manifestation? And again, the feeling is the path towards that abundance is protected. So the path toward your wish fulfillment is protected. You're going to be very satisfied with the outcome as far as how it all ends up. I can't make this up. My gosh. Do you see this? King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's safe. He's secure. He already has it in the bag. Do you see this? All right, what else do we need to know? Whoa. Your destiny. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this abundance, this manifestation, this wish fulfillment is literally part of your destiny. And fate is moving you there right now. There's nothing that can stop what's coming for you, or what's happening for you, or what you're being moved in the direction of. Spirit, literally with the Wheel of Fortune, is telling you, I got the wheel. Take a back seat. Just chill, relax. It's all working out. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are guiding you and protecting you on this path towards your spiritual destiny. And I'm also hearing inheritance. So I don't know, for some of you, this manifestation, it's been on your heart for a long time. The feeling is here. And you just need, with this reading, you just basically need reassurance that it's all working out. And you're literally on the path to it right now. So even when the outside world doesn't seem to make sense, if you have concerns, and I know that's not always logic-based, right? Because we live in a logical world. You know, like I said, we still got bills to pay every day. And logically, we know this. But you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's saying shit is turning in your favor, man. Things are turning around in destined ways, unexpected ways as well. It's sometimes a curveball you don't see coming, but what it does is shifts your trajectory in unexpected ways, or ways that you don't anticipate. And it has to do with your money, your abundance, your prosperity, your success. The thing is that the King of Pentacles is super grounded and safe and secure in his prosperity, in his career, in his wealth, in the things that he has established. You're calling in your abundance right now. You're on the path to receive it. I don't know what form this abundance is going to take. It could be in some form of material wealth with the King of Pentacles, a wish fulfillment over here, or a sudden unexpected turn of events that surprises you, throws you a curveball, but aligns you with some kind of tangible upgrade in your circumstance. Whoa. Okay. I want to see what this is. Just know as these changes, because it's a card of change, Wheel of Fortune. As these things change, you are safe. You are protected. You're on the path to destiny, on the path of, I feel like, a divine inheritance. And nothing can keep you from it. So even though the logical world around you is kind of like not making sense, this is saying there's something big happening for you right now. And Spirit has the wheel. And it's the wheel of change. So something's about to change, and unexpectedly so, with the Wheel of Fortune. Your circumstance is about to change in a huge way. And it's going to level you up financially, I feel. Upgrade you with prosperity, wealth, and abundance. Maybe even wish fulfillment and a manifestation come true. I feel like the angel, when she has her arms wide open, she's saying, keep your arms open wide to receive this now. Okay. This is a very straightforward reading. So let's see. Okay, so that's the Four of Wands. That's the Four of Wands, y'all. That's alignment. Like I said, I shuffled for all of these that you choose from. That's alignment. That's your 1111. That's also symbolic of a safe, secure foundation because it's a number 4. It's also energy of success and achievement. Celebration as well. For some of you, engagement, marriage, or the purchase of a home with the Four of Wands. For some of you, you might be getting engaged or maybe marriage to a King of Pentacles. Maybe that's part of your wish or your manifestation. You go from solo or single over here, happy all by your damn self, and then all of a sudden you meet this person. It could be male or female, doesn't matter. You meet this person and everything freaking changes. Right? This person is literally a wish come true, a dream come true. And they're about to upgrade you or level you up in some way. Like, it reminds me of that song from Beyonce. Upgrade you. Let's see. Let's see what else we can find out about this. Now I have that in my head. Oh boy. Oh, the star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Unexpected, serendipitous turns of events right here. Wish fulfillment as well with the star. Faith. Have faith. If your situation feels like it's not working out or something's not right, or, you know, you're trying to make logical sense of it, step into faith. Okay? That's what the star is. Faith, hope, and wish fulfillment. Step into faith. Walk by faith, not by sight. Because something major is just around the corner and it's happening for you now. Serendipitously so, in ways that you don't see coming. But something big is happening for you now. And I feel like this reading is not spilling the beans. It doesn't want to tell you how it's going to arrive. It's just telling you that it is. It's not telling you what it's going to look like. Because again, it's about not ruining the surprise. Again, your angels or your guides, your ancestors are protecting it. In some ways from you even. Because they're not trying to spoil the surprise. Why? Because they want to see your reaction in real time. If you knew about what was coming your way to alleviate all this stuff you're experiencing right now, it would ruin the surprise. And it would not leave as big of an impact on you. There's a surprise element involved in this situation that you're experiencing right now, pile number 2 viewers. You don't see this shit coming. And you don't know how it's going to arrive. You don't even know how it's going to happen for you. Or how it's going to change, Wheel of Fortune. You don't know how the wish is going to get fulfilled. You don't know how the manifestation is going to arrive. But then again, that's all part of the magic. That's all part of the surprise. Yeah, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise for you either. And I certainly don't want to be the vessel by which that surprise gets spoiled by giving you this reading. So it's like, it's saying, yeah, you have a wish fulfillment. You have some financial abundance coming in, an upgrade possibly in your situation. And if you're worried about how it's all going to work out, just know that it is. Step into faith. Because there's something major changing and turning around for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Things that no longer serve the journey are falling off the wheel right now to make space for what is about to come in. That's the Wheel of Fortune. You have to sometimes with that energy go with the flow. Take a back seat. And relax. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the view. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. You've heard that one before. We have the star here saying you have good luck and serendipity on your side. Your luck is about to change and turn around for the better. And then you see all this abundance, prosperity, and success right here with the King of Pentacles. All this stability with these 2 cards because the King of Pentacles is earth energy. And the number 4, the 4 of Wands, not only is it achievement and success celebration, but it's a number 4, which also assures us a stable foundation. And then the 9, which is crazy because you have a 9 over here, and then you have a 10. 9 is the approaching of a completion, and then the number 10 itself is the completion. So you're concluding a cycle right now as we speak, and on the other side of the wheel, or on the other side of the door, is all of this. The wish fulfillment, the abundance, the prosperity, the wealth and success, the upgrades, the achievement, right here with the 4 of Wands, the celebration. Dang, pile number 2. Congratulations. Spirit, heaven, look at that. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Oh my gosh. Double confirmation. Hello, your angels are at work. Your guides are at work. They have their hands all over this. All over it. They have their hands all over it. Protecting you. Assisting you. Guiding you. You can't mess this up. There's nothing you can do to get in the way of it. There's nothing that can happen to get in the way of it. This is destiny. What you're about to achieve here is part of your destiny. Let's see if we can get a final oracle message here. I feel like April's the month where it all falls into place. And the relief that you need, or that you feel, you need help with, comes through. And in a very unexpected way, serendipitously so. Okay? It's beautiful. All right, so I'm reading directly from the book. This is The Sacred Destiny. Let's see. Whoa, taking risks. I love that. Look at that. Maybe some of you took a risk and don't know how it's all going to work out. The thing is that risk, it feels like to tell you, and again, I haven't even opened the book yet. That risk, it feels like, was part of the destiny. It was part of the activation, if that's indeed what happened. If you already took the risk, that risk was part of the activation to guide you to your destiny, to your inheritance, to this level up. And as you're kind of navigating the liminal space between taking the risk and the outcome of it, it kind of can feel uncomfortable. Your logical mind wants to step in and try to make you question, did I make the right choice? Did I do the right thing? I feel like this is saying you did. Why? Because the hawk energy is here. And hawk is about having higher perspective. And it's also energy associated to spirit, okay? Let's see what it says. Hold on, I have it here. Okay. Taking risks, right? It says, a high plateau is a large flat area of land that is significantly higher than the landscape all around it. The sides, at least one or two, are sheer and steep. These formations are typically caused by the upwelling of volcanic magma, tectonic movement, or even erosion. Some indigenous groups call these tablelands tepui, I think, which means house of the gods. So when you stand at the edge of one of the sheer walls, you can feel that you are in the place of the gods. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you draw this card, it is time to step beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risks, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. Or listen to your inner voice, your inner knowing, rather than what the outside world is even showing you. Okay? Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. So for some of you, you're looking to take a risk if you haven't already. And this is saying to trust yourself. Trust yourself over what your fears would tell you, over what the outside world would dictate to you. Trust yourself to take the leap, because it looks like on the other side of that leap is your wish fulfillment and your abundance. Okay? Always use your inner discernment when making any choice, but this is saying to trust that higher knowing and know that you are safe in the leaping. You are protected. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So it could be that a leap that you take changes everything, but sets you up for wish fulfillment and abundance because of it. Do you see? You have energy of achievement and success here with the Four of Wands, and stability as well with the King of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment, satisfaction, fulfillment here. The Star card, more energy of good luck and serendipitous events. So yes, something is going to dramatically change. Whether you already took the risk or whether you're contemplating taking the risk, whether you've already kind of put yourself in the path of something you weren't anticipating, it's all working out when all is said and done, is what this is saying. It's all going to work out in the end, whether you realize it or not. So whatever you're experiencing right now, the message is it's all working out for you. It's going to be okay. Let's see, we have 11. Interesting, because the Four of Wands is 11, 11, right? 8. And 3. So 1183, look at that. 11 and 8 plus 3 is also 11. So 1111, okay? How much more confirmation do we need here? Your Four of Wands card is an 1111 card, and then we have it here as well. So this is your reading. This is your angel number. Go ahead and look up the angel number. See what it brings to you. Find a source that you trust. If it speaks to your heart, go with that one. Let that be your guide. I don't give you a source because it could be one you don't like. I never want to imply that one source is better over another either. But anyway, find the angel number interpretation. Let that be your guide. Also, to support this channel, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And if you want to take it a step further to support what I do here, maybe consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content and readings I put out for members only. You can take it one step further to support me by visiting my Etsy shop. Link is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have readings there when I have the time. If you see one available, it's because I have the time to do it. So much love to you wherever you are. Take care of yourself and always keep shining. Pile number 3, you chose this lovely piece of malachite for your crystal. I will put that there. This is your card. This is a plain card, and I did shuffle for all of those playing cards that you choose from at the beginning of the video. So we are looking at April messages 2025. So let's see, what does the month of April have in store for you? Pile number 3, viewers choosing Malachite. Let's see. And these readings are timeless. So you could watch this video 6 months from now and realize, you know what, I was actually going through that in April 2025. So let's see, what is your message for the month ahead? April 2025, pile number 3, viewers. I also have fortune reading cards. See, April 2025, what is your message for the month ahead? What to expect, what to know, what to prepare for. Let's see here, April 2025 prediction. Let's see, whoa, okay. Look at that. You have the sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And also the love energy is about keeping your heart open. Okay, stay open, keep your heart open, flexible to the possibilities of what lies ahead for you. So big time growth, expansion, okay, with the sun. Also, the sun brings success and enlightening moments, and it also is energy of new life. So maybe a new chapter is opening up for you on the journey, and Spirit is saying to keep your heart open to things, people, places, and things, because it could be that these connections are going to be part of the journey moving forward, or they're going to assist you in that forward movement and trajectory into the next stage of your journey. Okay. Could be romantic, could be business partners, as far as the connections you make. It could be your tribe, your community as well. Keep your heart open. It says open your heart to enormous growth ahead, but also love is about keeping your heart open as well. So yeah, and then the sunflowers are also symbols of success as well. So success when it comes to your connections, the networking maybe that maybe you need to help you in the next stage of your journey. There's expansion taking place, which is also aligned with growth. But let's see. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Kindred spirits. And then again, love surrounds all your connections. Yeah. So it feels like pile number 3, your journey is expanding and growing through, I feel, new connections that you make, new people that you meet. I feel like a lot of you are finding your tribe, whether it be in friendships, people that you vibe with, and or love connections also. And as a result of meeting these kindred spirits or soul family that you come across, life starts to blossom, bloom, and expand in ways that maybe you weren't anticipating. I love this. So let's find out more. This is so positive. That beautiful sun energy is so positive. It's shining a light on people, places, and things, and maybe opening your eyes, it feels like, to new people, places, and things where your heart is going to be able to expand. And then not only that, you as a soul are able to expand through these experiences, through these people, through these places, through these things. Okay, wow. So we have the moon. Let's see. I feel like that's saying you don't see where things are headed right now. There's some things that are hidden from view, but the sun is going to reveal all that. The sun is going to shed a light and shine on what was hidden with the moon's energy. Likewise, the sun and the moon, right, are they're a dynamic duo. Sorry for the tongue twister. They are a dynamic duo. So when I look at the sun, I look at a perfectly aligned pair, maybe even a power couple for some of you, if it's love, romantic love. The moon often represents the divine feminine, the sun also the masculine. So again, a pairing. Could be a love connection for some of you. But the moon also, again, is this energy of the unknown, exploring unknown territory, and following and trusting your intuition in the direction of these things. But I also feel like as you step into the unknown, maybe in the month ahead, the sun is there to kind of guide the way and reveal to you those things that you need to know, or reveal to you things that confirm what you already knew in your innermost being and intuition with the moon, okay? Let's see. Let's see what we have. Oh, the Emperor, okay? Aries energy, you might meet an Emperor. For some of you, this is also saying that you're strong, you're stable, you're resilient, and you're in your power. You're in a very powerful position. And this is about taking charge of your journey as well. I love this. I think it's positive in the sense. As I do this reading, obviously we are approaching Aries season, so it does make sense, right? That the Emperor is here. Let's keep going. Okay, 4. Okay, we have 2 4s, so 44. That's interesting. All right, so I'm looking at this like, I see it now. There's barriers and protective measures maybe that you have in place when it comes to your heart. When it comes to people, maybe you don't trust easily. Maybe you're suspicious of them here with the moon. The Emperor does put his guard up to protect himself, to protect his kingdom, his empire. Also, the 4 of Pentacles is a number 4 as well, right? And as a number 4 energy, it's about trying to keep stable. And you have this coin over the heart space, over the chest. So it's like you're trying to protect yourself. I feel like love is trying to come in for some of you. New connections are trying to be formed in the month of April, but you're kind of guarded. You have your guard up still, and it's oftentimes a protective thing. But this energy here oftentimes needs to relinquish a little control. Likewise with the Emperor, it's all about having power and control. But with these 2 cards together and the fact that the Sun and the Kindred Spirits card is here with the love, it's saying to kind of drop your guard. You're safe. It feels like past experiences that might have with the moon energy confused you, or maybe past connections where their intentions were hidden or their motives were hidden from you. You were trying to protect yourself from getting hurt or things going wrong, whether it was romantic situations or otherwise. It's all about trying to protect yourself. And this is giving me the vibe to tell you that it's safe. You're safe moving forward in this new energy. That's why it says open your heart. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Open your heart. Don't close it up. Be flexible rather than unyielding. Let go rather than holding on too tight, because those past experiences where you did have to protect yourself, where you did have to safeguard yourself from getting hurt, let's say. The future that you're moving into, or this new chapter that you're moving into, is not about that. These future connections or these future experiences that are going to expand you in new ways, don't judge them based off past experiences, is what this is saying. The month of April is going to show you that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open yourself up. It's safe for you to try new things, to explore new avenues, to drop your guard a little bit, to be vulnerable. Because as you do that, your heart expands, you grow as an individual, and you open yourself to new things that maybe weren't available to you before, because you were protecting yourself or being overprotective of yourself, and you have every right to be protective of your energy. I know what that's like. I'm a super private person, so it's really hard for me to put myself out there. I get it. And for me personally, it is based off of experiences that kind of forced me to close myself off and feel safer in my shell. But in this case, it's not about that. This is about stepping out of that so that way you can shine like the sun. Okay? I feel like I want another card. I feel like it's saying it's safe for you to trust new connections that you make, new people that you meet, new experiences that you are maybe put into, because it's all about you spreading your wings and flying like this butterfly. You have undergone a transformation that now is aligning you with these new people, places, and things. April is the month where you start to see the possibilities of where this can lead you to, or what it can lead to, or who it can lead you to. I feel like it's saying expect to make new connections. Okay. Oh, King of Wands. That's fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. I feel like for some of you pile number 3 viewers, there is somebody coming your way. And they are serious about you. They are fiery and passionate about you. You may also have new ideas. And this is about you taking charge as well. It's like this confusion gets alleviated and you start to take charge of your situation. You start to expand and explore and get creative with the King of Wands in different ways in order for you to grow and expand further as a soul, in order to this feeling of expand your reach in some way. But for others of you, and that could be creatively, but for some of you, this is about love and romance. You have somebody who's super passionate and fiery about you. You're not sure about them. They come in trying to show you love. It looks like they're a soulmate, a kindred spirit of some sort. They're trying to break down your walls because they are very excited about you. And they want to offer you something stable and solid, but you're not sure with the moon energy. And this is saying it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to explore this new person, this new experience with this person. Okay, but let's see. Oh, see, you're not see, that 7 of Swords is like not trusting. Yeah, it's not trusting. Also, like I said, don't base new experiences off of previous ones, right? That 7 of Swords, it's like those fears come up to self-sabotage. Let's keep it real. This can be imposter syndrome. Those old fears can come back up and regurgitate themselves and prey on your uncertainty when it comes to new people, places, and things. And this, you know what this is telling me? Don't believe everything you think. You've heard that saying, right? Don't believe everything you think. And I say that because mental patterns over here with the 7 of Swords. Also, you might try to talk yourself out of an opportunity if it comes your way, a creative idea. And oftentimes the 7 of Swords can be about taking a risk or doing something unorthodox or outside the box. We don't talk about the definition of that enough with this card. Everybody wants to go right away to the idea of stealing or cheating. But in reality, sometimes it's about thinking outside the box in order to achieve a goal. I feel like if it's love, this person could come through and you don't trust them based off past experiences. Maybe you were hurt before. Maybe they cheated on you before. This person comes in trying to break down your walls and show you with the Emperor how serious they are about you. You might be with the Four of Pentacles closed off, uncertain about them with the Moon, and not trusting with the Seven of Swords. This person could also not be your typical type. And the Seven of Swords is saying you got to think outside the box, because this person could be really cool. They might be a soulmate or kindred spirit. They might have something to offer you that maybe you weren't anticipating or didn't see coming. Because again, the sneaky element, you didn't see this coming, right? You didn't see the love coming at you, basically. This person is trying to sneak into your heart. It kind of feels like you might not be trusting them. But this person could be the opposite of what you maybe expected. They came out of left field with this card. And now they're trying to like break down your walls and get to your heart, but you're not letting them. Like I said, the coin is covering the heart space, right? And that's why it says, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively. You know, you might not trust it. You're like, I don't know about this person, or, ooh, I don't know about this opportunity, or, ooh, I don't know about this idea. And a lot of that is fear that's kind of preventing you from taking a risk or doing something outside of the box, or doing something unorthodox. This is the comfort zone right here. That's your comfort zone. You want to stay safe. This is getting out of your comfort zone and doing something uncharacteristic. Doing something that you normally wouldn't do. Right here. And sometimes that's exactly what's needed in order to freaking shake something up. To get the results that we want. Or the expansion and the growth and the success with the sun that we deserve and that we are worthy of. Or to access the thing that we have on our heart. Or that we desire to achieve with all our heart. You might hesitate to act upon an idea. You might talk yourself out of it. With that Seven of Swords, you might self-sabotage it by thinking too much about it instead of just doing it. King of Wands is action-oriented. Emperor is about power, stepping into your power to get the job done. Acting on divine inspiration with the King of Wands also. That nudge from spirit. And then the Seven of Swords comes around to talk you out of it. To talk you out of maybe what your intuitive is telling, your intuition or your intuitive knowing is telling you. I want to see what's underneath the surface here. Underneath the surface, let's see. All right, so yeah, you see how you have to take a leap? You have to take a risk. Do something outside of the box. Step out of your comfort zone with the Four of Pentacles. Take charge of your journey. Take action with the King of Wands. Take a leap where you need to. Take a leap into the unknown. Right here, here's unknown territory. That could be in love, in business, or a creative idea. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. Being open to the possibilities. Again, keeping the heart open to what lies ahead. Despite the unknown. Despite previous failures or fears. I think if you take a leap of faith on yourself or on your heart, you might be surprised where it leads. But over here, be wary or be careful of, in the month of April, talking yourself out of something that could be really good for you. That could be exactly what you need to get you out of maybe a situation that has been kind of stuck or stagnant or unyielding. Because with the number 4, the 4 of Pentacles, it's like when things are great, we love them to be stable. But when we're not happy with the way things are, stable is the last thing we want to be, because it just keeps us feeling stuck. So it's about thinking outside of the box and snatching up an opportunity when you see it instead of running away from it out of fear. Take a leap on it instead. And trust that you do have support. You do have a little dog in the card of the Fool. That tells us that Spirit is always looking out for us. Has our back. Even when we're leaping into unknown territory, whether that be with our heart or with a creative idea or with a business venture or exploring new territory, right? Taking a journey into uncharted territory. Spirit has our back. And the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, and it's a little bit of a bravery test, right? Because he's exploring somewhere new or something new he's never done or explored before. And even though he's a little scared, he doesn't know what lies ahead, he goes and he does it anyway. And he doesn't carry the past with him. He travels very lightly. All he has is that little satchel, right, above his shoulder. That's it. He travels lightly. Because if he doesn't, the weight of the past will hold him back or down and keep him from going. But let's see what this says. Okay, that's a Knight. That's a Knight of Wands. So that's more fire energy. You see that? So you have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Knight of Wands is all about forward movement, speed, action, momentum. Also, this could be you going towards something or somebody coming towards you. And this could be divine inspired action that you're moving in the direction of, or this is somebody who's highly enthusiastic about you, okay, coming towards you. Part of you might question their motives or not trust them. Part of you might not trust yourself as well to take a leap of faith in the direction of something that maybe you need to do. But this is saying move forward. Don't stay stuck. And I always say we don't grow by staying the same, right? We don't grow where we're comfortable. We can stabilize ourselves there, but sometimes in order to expand and, to expand further as a soul, we have to switch something up. And that's where the do the unexpected comes in. Take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. Don't sabotage yourself by being afraid. Okay. Because there's something wonderful coming towards you, and also something that you're being moved in the direction of with this. And it feels like a very much aligned energy for you with this Kindred Spirit card. These are aligned energies and frequencies that are being presented to you. And it does feel like you're safe. Safe with this person, if it's a love or romantic situation. Safe in pursuing a creative idea. Safe with moving somewhere, going somewhere, doing something out of the box, taking a leap of faith on yourself. In your situation, you have the Sun, which is helping you with success and showing you the way and lighting up your path and helping you to expand and grow in positive ways. Let's see. All right, what do we have here? The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. So celebration as well. You could also, if it's love, you could meet this person at a party or at a gathering where there's, you know, people, you're being introduced to them. It also is saying that things are coming together. Creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event, right? So things are coming together in order to align you with something or someone. Festival is also celebration, a gathering, a coming together. So again, you can meet somebody at a party, be introduced to them. They're vibing with you, they like you. You're shining bright like the sun. You're blinding them, right? Again, the divine feminine and masculine energies over here. So this could be an aligned match or pair for you. But you might be a little iffy about them because maybe they're different than what you would normally go for. And that's why this feeling of think outside the box. All right, let's see. Oh, time to shine creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Do you see that? And that's why with this energy, when you see an opportunity, you got to be opportunistic. This card is opportunistic energy. You got to reach out and snatch it up and grab it in the moment. You cannot freaking hesitate with this card because you will lose the window of opportunity if you don't seize it in the moment. This is about seizing the day. Time to shine like the sun. Hell yeah. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. You see that? The sun shines. It's time for you to shine. There's opportunity coming your way, but you got to reach out and snatch it up. Take a risk. Grab it in the moment. Don't hesitate. Whether it's business, love, creativity, career, April is the month where you got to reach out and grab it. And don't hesitate. Because it could be exactly what you need to level you up and expand you in ways that maybe you haven't been able to expand before. The Fool is brand new energy. If you want something to shift and change, sometimes you got to take a leap. Sometimes you got to do something out of the box. Do the unexpected, right? Sometimes you got to do the unexpected. Sometimes you got to break character. Get out of your comfort zone. Shake things up a bit. By doing the opposite of what's expected of you. Again, this ties into a video I did. I said, the video is called Don't Let the Matrix Predict Your Next Move. Okay? And if you go to my playlist of starseed messages or channeled messages, you will find it there. Okay? So, yeah, do something unpredictable, damn it, with that Seven of Swords. Think outside the box. Take a leap of faith on yourself. Don't let fears sabotage you or talk you out of it this month because there's wonderful things coming towards you, but it's up to you. You have the choice ultimately whether to reach out and grab it or let it pass you by, right? I feel like this is saying don't let opportunities pass you by because these opportunities are leading you to bigger, better things, leading you to success and all the things that you desire on your heart. Keep your heart open and flexible. And don't judge people, places, and things and new opportunities based off past experiences or failures or perceived failure. Or what if it goes wrong? What if it doesn't end up the way I want it to? Or, that kind of thing. We always end up talking ourselves out of shit that could end up really being good for us. That's the message here. Don't do that in April. right? Use your discernment, of course. Trust your intuition, your higher self. It always knows best. But let's see what this says. And I'm reading directly from the book. Okay, healing chaos. Let's see. Okay, activation, stirring shit up, okay? Look at all this activating energy right here. It's time to stir shit up, okay? Do the unexpected. Well, let's see what it says. Healing chaos. Energy in our universe spirals. Water spirals in the wake of the fish that swims through the stream. Air spirals in the wake of a bird in flight. Moon spirals around the earth, which spirals around the sun, which spirals around the galaxy. Even our DNA is a spiral. It is the healing principle of all life. It is not an accident that the ancient symbol for healing is the caduceus. 2 spiraling serpents. It is the sacred spiral. Most people assume, it is the sacred spiral. Okay, so let's read that again. It's not an accident and that the ancient symbol for healing is the caduceus, 2 spiraling serpents. It is the sacred spiral. Most people assume that there is nothing good that comes from tornadoes, but every part of nature has value. For example, although the birds lose their habitat from a tornado, birds such as the prairie warbler, whippoorwill, woodpecker, grouse, and woodcock, as well as forest salamanders, all benefit from the new landscape created by tornadoes. Let's see. Downed trees provide habitat for black bears and white-tailed deer and create dens for many kinds of animals. Tornadoes churn up the soil in ways that rejuvenate the earth. Stir shit up, like I said. It says the sacred landscape wants you to know when you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound healing and or change, right? If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternately, if your life is calm to the point of being freaking stagnant, what did I say? Right here. When shit's good, we want things to be stable. When things aren't good, we don't want them to be stable because that just makes us feel stagnant and stuck. That's what I said earlier with this 4 of Pentacles. So alternately, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. Basically, stir shit up. Okay? Do something outside the box. Unorthodox, out of character. To shake something up. Again, don't let the matrix predict your next move. Don't be freaking predictable. Okay? Just don't be predictable. This card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing. Do the unexpected. Mix life up a bit. Do you see that? How accurate and confirming, almost word for word, is this freaking card? Just shows that my readings are in alignment, right? Yeah, do the unexpected. Take a leap of faith. Stir shit up. Get out of your comfort zone. Take a leap of faith. Act on an inspiration, on an idea. Take the bull by the horn. Take the bull by the horns and run with it. Okay? Don't stay stuck or sabotage out of fear that it's not possible or you can't do it or you're uncertain or you don't trust or you don't know. Because something good is trying to be activated for you. Something good is trying to happen for you. And it's really up to you whether you take it and run or you let it pass you by. Okay. So let's see. What's your angel number for this reading? 1. That is a 6. And 2. So 162 is your angel number. I will put that number in the screen for you. Go ahead, look it up, see what it brings. It could be that it confirms what I've said in this reading, word for word. That happens a lot. And it could also provide you with a message you need personally in the moment. I would say find a source that you trust, look it up. If it speaks to your heart, go with that one. Let that be your guide. So I will leave you here. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you in some magical way, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. maybe consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content readings I put out for members only. You could also support me further by visiting me on Etsy. Link to my Etsy store is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have personal readings there. If you see one up and available, it's because I have the time to do it. Otherwise, if you see nothing there, it's because I don't. So much love to you wherever you are. Be well, be safe, take care. Thank you for spending time with me today, and always keep shining.